All right, welcome back to ShadowMeTarot. Of course, I have more decks. More decks? What? All right, let's see. Oh, I've been wanting this deck. I have the Elle Qui Oracle. I think that's what it is. And then we have the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. I'm collecting her cards for some reason. They do resonate for me when I do a reading. But we're going to do this lady first. The reason I picked up this particular deck is because my favorite online tarot reader, Baba Jolie, she uses this deck quite frequently. And I like the way that she uses it. The other thing is that I'm really kind of tapping into my own divine feminine. We live in such a masculine society. So it does seem to have like a lot of female characters in the deck when I was watching her. So always fun to kind of explore that side. So let's open this up. Oh, here we go. Oh, what does she say anyway? Oh, it's Elle Qui, Q-U-I, Oracle. I'm going to say Qui. Elle Qui Oracle. Artwork by Melanie Delon. Guidebook by Arwen Lynch Poe. Elle Qui is quote unquote she who. Ooh. And then it says the Elle Qui, which must mean she who. Oracle features 44 magnificent female warriors and women of great compassion and wisdom. After experiencing everything from fear to freedom and hardship to hope, they now share all their powerful life lessons with you. Each card represents someone who will challenge and inspire you in unique ways. Elle Qui Oracle will help you discover layers of forgotten selves and new insights. Ooh, this is exciting. And this is a U.S. Game Systems. This is a U.S. Game Systems deck or publisher, published by U.S. Game Systems. And it's relatively new, 2019, and it's got an 80-page. Okay, we got finger holes. We got a nice box. Like, this goes on my shelf. Well, yay, yay, yay. I'm always worried about the cardstock. Oh, and the backs of these are so pretty. I forgot about the backs. The backs are super pretty. I am a little worried about the cardstock because what I see on the camera, I swear it looks like just paper, you know? Let's find out for ourselves. Please be great. Please be great. It feels kind of thick. I mean, for a 44 card deck, that's decent thickness, if you ask me. Let's see. Let's see. I do like the backs of these. I think they're so pretty. So pretty. Like, do we need more light? Do we need less light? Oh, I kind of like that. That looks pretty. All right. Here we got our guidebook, introduction, the cards, goes right into the cards. And then, let's see, let's get to the back. Ooh. Okay, and this is what I love. I love card spreads that talk about exploring self. Because I really feel like that's the main purpose of tarot cards and oracle cards, right? Is so that you're experiencing yourself and you're getting to deeper levels of knowing your own humanity. And so you can help others, love others, right? Better. So yeah, I like this. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th card is the shadow card. So like at the bottom of the deck, after you're done shuffling, it's the bottom of the deck. At least that's what it looks like. Yep, bottom of the deck. So let's see if you can see that. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit and wait for these sirens to pass. All right, my friends. So yeah, here's the exploring self spread. It says exploration of self can be daunting, like facing the gaping mouth of a big dark cave. Still, there are those among us who revel in this descent into self. Here is a spread designed to help you find out more about yourself. Shuffle the cards in any manner that speaks to you, then cut them at least once. Lay out 4 cards from the top in a straight line. The 5th card is pulled from the bottom of the deck. You will read them from left to right. Card 1, what is a strength I have that I don't use enough? Card 2, what is a weakness I have that may be undermining me. Card 3, who represents my inner self. Card 4, who represents my outer self. And card 5, the bottom of the deck, who do I need to become to be my best self? Ooh, that gave me chills. No wonder she uses this one. Oh, here we go. There's the other one. Then there's a messenger spread. First card represents she who brings the heart's answers. And then it says that it's number 2, she who brings the soul's response. 3, she who brings you actions to take. And then there's notes you can take at the back. Okay, so far so good. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. All right, let's take a look at these cards, huh? Let's see, does this start with 1? Nope, that starts with Zenith. All right, so let's go to she who battles. Abonolaka. Justice, fierce commitment. She who becomes Eterna, metamorphosis, transcend, journey. She who questions, Amali, curiosity, destiny, search. She who resists, Audaz, fearless, justified, resistant. She who grants wishes, Alis, wish, desires, and hope. She who brings light, Blanche, light, serenity, beacon. She who loved once, Blue, fragile, secret love, rejection. She who surprises, Brise, surprise, discovery, revelation. She who frees, Carly, liberation, unrestrained, freedom. She who nurtures, Colette, empathy, gentleness, insight. She who whispers, Concia, secrets, confessions, confidant. She who yearns, Desiree, yearn, longing, pine for. She who regrets, Eclat, battle, victory, bitterness. She who forgives, Elixir, remorse, guilt, forgiveness. She who doubts, Enid, fear, wariness, trust. She who surrenders, Estefania, chains, bondage, release. She who enfolds, Entrainte, swathe, embrace, self-care. She who divines, Futura, future, choice, judgment. She who radiates, Geneva, knowing, ambition, confidence. She who listens, Hannah, understanding, witness, compassion. She who changes, Iris, transformation, change, enchantment. She who dreams, Isra, escape, dreams, fantasy. She who calms, Jenna, stillness, purity, quiet. She who persists, Jocelyn, perspective, defiant, persistent. She who emerges, Kamala, enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. All right, we have a president named Kamala, so I'm going to go ahead and read Miss Kamala. Everybody makes fun of her name, and turns out she's a goddess. All right, let's take a look. Kamala, what page are you on? It looks like they're in alphabetical, H-I-J-K. Yeah, they look like they're in alphabetical order. All right, Miss Kamala. Enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. Kamala, she who She who emerges is the physical embodiment of the lotus. With her feet sunk firmly into the mud, she rises up clean and pure from her hands. The lotus blossom tumbles back into the muck, where it will regenerate once again. Kamala's gaze is on the flower held aloft in her hands. In the lesson of mindfulness, we learn to give our complete focus to one thing at a time. Her enlightenment comes when Kamala realizes that like the lotus in her hand, she too will eventually return to the womb of the earth. Living a thoughtful life takes full engagement of self. The message of this card is to become present. The future and the past are neither here nor there. Imagine yourself to be a sacred lotus rising from the mud. Know the value of your growth as you emerge into the person you are meant to be. Worrying about what is to come withers you. Regret over what has been diminishes you. Open to being born into this moment. Follow a deep breath into your body. Feel how the air permeates your being. Enlightenment comes as you become known to the present moment. How do I feel right now? What is the value to me of being present? How can I cultivate more mindfulness? Okay, 100%, my favorite book, because they have questions on every single card. That's a winner, winner, chicken dinner. I'm keeping this deck for sure. This is a wonderful deck. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy. This is great. Okay. Thank you, Miss Kamala. Ooh, she looks like the strength card. She who sees, Makita, observe, perceive, scrutinize. She does look like the strength card, though. She who waits, Manara, patience, waiting, determination. She who remains, Manatili, powerful, devotion, true worth. She who guides, Maputla, new path, guide, renewal. She who hesitates, Mora, ponder, delay, confidence. She who avenges, Nemesis, revenge, outcomes, justice. She looks like a young Mariska Hargitay, doesn't she? Let's see. I think she looks like a young Mariska Hargitay. Just saying. She who thrives, orchid, flourish, prosper, blossom. She who rises up, pearl, empower, uplift, elevate. She who aches, perpetua, sadness, solitude, silent, withdraw. She who begins, primavera, launch, actualize, potential. She who hopes, Renee, love, hope, relationships. She who instigates, Regina, leadership, provocation, power. She who is wild, Savage, untamed, wild, mysterious, savage. Savage, I guess. I've never spelled savage that way, but it looks like savage. Anyways, she who creates, Shiala, creativity, originality, spontaneity. She who is present, Taraz, now, awareness, acceptance. I feel like this is such a lucky card. It just feels lucky. She who stands, Valencia, resolute, implacable, determined. She who flies, Valeris, dare, do, reach. She who knows, Yelena, wisdom, clarity, resolution. She who prepares, Zenith, formulate, strategize, devise. I 100% love this deck. I think this is a fabulous deck. I will use this every day. It has questions. I love it. I love it. It is kind of a paper stock. It's a thicker card stock, which is fantabulous. I can't, I think it's great. It's a great card stock. It's a little bit thicker This is a little bit larger. It's not as big as an oracle deck, but it's a little larger than a tarot deck. I guess I can compare it to a tarot deck. Let's see. So you can see it is larger than my tarot deck, but not by a whole lot. Let's see. Like, barely. Maybe it's better if I just do one card. Make my life easy. Here we go. One card, and one card looks like that. So it's like slightly bigger. Anyway. So yeah, I think it's fabulous cardstock. It's shuffling pretty good. It's a little thick. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the cards are definitely thick. Like, it's going to take some time to make them kind of flexible. They're still pretty flexible. I don't know. I like them. They don't stick together. I'll do it real slow. Let's see so you can see. I mean, that's easy to shuffle. That's easy peasy to shuffle. I'm going to do this like a couple more times just for the ASMR people, because I'm like, ooh. I'm feeling that ASMR right there. I got to do this more. All right, I'm going to just thank you all for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for watching the video. And me like just going... I love that so much. Okay, so we've shuffled a bunch. Oh, it just flew right out. Somebody needs this message. She who hesitates, Mora, ponder, delay, confidence. I think I need more information. What is Mora? What are we delaying? What is our confidence? What is the hesitation? Maybe it's somebody who's been wanting to buy this deck, and now they have the confidence to do it. They've been thinking about it. They've been delaying it, and now they have the confidence to do it. She who dreams, Isra, escape, dreams, fantasy. Too good to be true. Maybe. If I was reading these together. I'll pull out one more. Oh, here we go. Whoops. They pop out really nice. Oh, Kamala. She who emerges, enlightenment, mindfulness, rise up. So I'm just going to read the questions for these 3 cards. Just because this is a mad cool deck and they have questions. So number 1, this is for the heart of the answer. Is that the only 3 cards spread? Okay. She who brings the heart's answer is Mora, about hesitation. And Mora says, what does Mora say? Mora says, why am I hesitating? What is holding me back from making the most of my talents? How can I learn to better trust my own strengths? And maybe that's a place that you're kind of coming from. That is what your heart is trying to answer, is in the process of answering. And then she who brings the soul's response, your soul is dreaming. Let's see what she says. So the questions for when your soul is dreamy like. What is my craziest dream? How can I make time to indulge in these dreams? When do I need to utilize this mental escape technique the most? So I feel like this is like coping. You're coping and dreaming about a better future. How better than, what better way can you call it to you? So I feel through law of attraction, you're attracting it to you. And you will emerge Miss Kamala. And Miss Kamala, her questions, we read them earlier, but we'll read them again. How do I feel right now? What is the value to me of being present? How can I cultivate more mindfulness? So I almost feel like there's something you've been wanting to do. Like if I'm doing this in a reading, and probably somebody needs to hear this message, but if you've been delaying doing something that you've been kind of dreaming about, I almost feel like you're going to do it. Like you're going to put some action behind it. Like what's holding you back? And I think you might, when you answer the question, you'll find that nothing is holding you back. And I think the most important thing is that not only is nothing holding you back, you need to celebrate your current successes, what got you to the point you're still alive today, to watch this video. And then celebrate what's coming to you, what you're emerging as, and going after your dreams. That's what I kind of feel like. I feel like whatever your question was, you're going after your dreams and you're going to get them fulfilled. So, all right, everybody. I think that is it for me. I really, really like this deck. I really like this deck, and this is fabulous. I hope you like it as much as me. Let me know which of these cards most resonated with you, what you felt or you liked about the deck. Thank you again for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Comments, thumbs ups, and hearts make me more popular, I think, in the search engine. Helps me grow the channel. So yeah, thanks so much, and have a beautiful, blessed day.